Welcome back. You're still watching SABC News Prime. Now, the ANC elective conference is on track for December next year as scheduled.
The party says its branches have overwhelmingly rejected calls for an early elective conference and consultative conference. This was revealed on the sidelines of a National Executive Council meeting in Centurion.
Let me start with the issue.
It is the ANC Youth League that started the debate. It called for an early elective conference following the ANC's 8% decline in the local government elections. Some structures, including provinces like Gauteng and the Eastern Cape, countered this by calling for a consultative conference instead. They are supported by alliance partner the SABC. Seemingly, both conferences won't materialize.
There is no need why you must then hastily go to a national conference. But part of the lesson we learn from the branches is that conferences sometimes don't resolve problems. They sink the organization deeper. Because in an organization where we have not resolved issues of factions, groupings and so on, even if you go to an early conference, you may emerge with a much more crisis.
However, what the branches did lament is poor leadership, and they are not singling out President Jacob Zuma despite calls even within the party for the NEC to recall Zuma.
The issue about the ability of the National Executive Committee at a national level to provide leadership has been raised by a number of regions. To what an extent I will provide leadership on a number of issues that are raised in the report. On Monday, we should be able to say on this specific issue raised by the branches, this is our response as the national leadership.
The ANC says unity is crucial to win the confidence of South Africans. An issue that has been divisive in the party is the Hawks versus Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan. The party says although the NEC will not discuss the matter, it called on members to stop making public pronouncements.
If there are issues, let those involved lock themselves and close the door and discuss that issue. We're still going forward, still insist, make a call to our structures that they must keep that discipline. We don't want public spat. We don't want comrades to attack one another on these issues because they hurt the image of the ANC, they hurt the economy, they hurt also the image of our country.
Alliance partners, the SABC and COSATU, are among those who have made public utterances. Despite the ANC saying the two remain independent, it says it will set up an urgent Secretariat Alliance Summit. Aldrin St. Pierre, SABC News, Centurion.